us now, veteran safety R.J. Mickens. Y'all fire away with questions whenever you're ready.
RJ, just what was your personal assessment of your performance on Saturday?
I thought I played well. There were some plays that, I wish I could get back. But, our defense really played good for 2 quarters, and, I feel like we got to put the whole game together. So.
What was Coach Goodwin's message to the defense when you guys finally met to look over, tape and to talk about the game?
It was just defend the blade of grass. We just got to control what we can control, and just be great where our feet are. And just defend the blade of grass. So just play with a, it doesn't matter mindset, and dominate the down that we're playing.
What'd you think about Kylon in his first start?
For Colin, for that being his first start in that big of a game, I thought he did really well. A lot of pressure was on him, and I think he really responded well.
Obviously, the result being what it was. I mean, how do you guys not allow doubt to creep in terms of where you guys are moving forward, I guess?
Yeah, we practice. We've been practicing for the past month or so, so we really know what we have, and we just got to stay inside out. That's really how we eliminate, doubt.
Is it hard to stay inside out, with your phones and all that?
No, I just, it's really just a choice you got to make. You just got to, decide not to read stuff, to stay off of social media, as much as you can, and just, ignore what people are saying.
RJ, what have the last 2 days been like for you guys?
Obviously coming off a huge opportunity like that and missing it is tough, but, just trying to stay out the rearview mirror and just move forward. Focus on App State and just put our best performance on the field this Saturday.
Coach Lee mentioned missed opportunities a number of times when he was in here talking with us a short time ago. Has that been part of the focus, the missed opportunities that kind of start to pile up in a game like that?
Yeah, in a big game like that, momentum is a lot, and we just could never get the ball rolling, on both sides. And defense got to keep staying focused and playing great defense, and we just couldn't do that, and we didn't do that, so we just didn't get it done.
How excited are you to be back in Death Valley playing in a night game?
There's no atmosphere like Death Valley. It's really special, especially the night game. So really excited for that. It's a huge reason, on what makes this place so special is night games in the Valley. So I'm really, thankful for that and looking forward to it.
What do you think of how the cornerbacks played as a group? Obviously, some big game experience for 2 starters out there. They sit up the time.
Yeah, those guys, put in a lot of work, and it really showed. Regardless of, playing DB, people only really notice the bad plays. Unfortunately, people want to see catches and touchdowns, but they don't notice the good coverage when you done throw it, or the pass breakup, or the tackle is just kind of overlooked. So, you just see a touchdown, on, Jaden Lucas, and you're like, oh, man. Yes. But he played a really good game and made a lot of good tackles and did a lot of good stuff. And same with Avion, so it's a tough position to play.
That was when you mentioned that in the opener, tackling sometimes can be an issue. You came away with that relatively clean. As a player, can you sort of walk through how difficult it is maybe when you're not getting as many reps in practice to be able to get that kind of competition?
We really practice against great guys every day, and Coach does a good job of rotating everybody, and you just got to translate it from the practice field to the game field, and I feel like we did that pretty well. There was a couple tackles and some just details, leveraging the ball, stuff like that got sloppy later in the game, and we just got to focus on staying inside out and responding and just staying on cue.
Have you watched much film on App State, and if so, what have you seen from their offense?
Yeah, they're a really good team. They're not, like Coach said, they're not going to sneak up on anybody. We already know what they can do, and they got a great coach, and their quarterback is a really good ball player. he makes plays, improvises, and finds open guys, and he's really elusive too. So we just got to come prepared, just like we did. We got prepared like we're playing Georgia. So we just got to keep the standard the same.
Any questions for RJ virtually? Anybody else in the room?
Say, RJ, what's just the difference in mentality going from a neutral site game against the #1 ranked team versus coming back home versus a different team? What's the mentality change, if any?
There really is no mentality change. That's a great opportunity that we missed, but this is a great opportunity to just regain some momentum and come put on the show in Death Valley and just get back on track.
You're a Texas guy, right?
Yeah.
Have you been to the new Whattaburger that's open here?
No, I heard about it though.
I don't know if it's open yet, but it's about to be here.
No, I heard about it, and I think it's in Greenville.
I think it's in Anderson.
Anderson. Oh yeah, I think they opened one in Greenville too. But yeah, I heard about it. I need to go there.
Are you a fan of Whattaburger?
I'm a pretty big fan of Whattaburger. It's pretty good. I mean, it's nothing like crazy, but you do got to try it, and it's open 24/7, and the menu from 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. is really good. So.
Yeah, go-to item on the menu?
I get the honey butter chicken biscuit.
That's right.
Honey butter chicken biscuit or the honey barbecue chicken chip sandwich meal. So one of those two every time.
I guess for Kylon making the start on Saturday, I guess. What has he shown in preseason practice for Coach Sweeney and Coach Goodwin to kind of make him get him to start on Saturday?
Yeah, he showed a lot of confidence during camp and, a lot of playmaking ability. And, he had a really good camp. And, it showed up on Saturday. And, there's, of course, some plays that he wishes he could get back. Same with all of us. But, overall, I thought he held his own and did pretty good.
RJ, did anything surprise you about how you guys played on Saturday?
Nothing really surprised me. I knew we could play with them. And, we just let the game get away from us, late. But I don't think anything really surprised me. They kind of did what we expected, and we really handled it well, for 2 quarters. So just staying on schedule and just keep it on.
Anybody else for RJ? All right, thank you, RJ.